love the morning time. I think kids can walk in with carrying a whole bunch of different anxieties or excitements, and when they get to come in and they're just greeted with a hug, they're greeted with a hello, and they get to connect with their friends and feel like someone really cares that they're here and it's important that they're here. So a morning meeting is a time when my class, they get to come together and they get to share about themselves, make connections between each other, and it's just a time to kind of be able to connect as a class and a community before the day starts and try to start off with everyone feeling welcomed and like it matters that they're in the room. We typically take 10 to 15 minutes to do our morning meeting, and in that time we always start with the greeting so that every single person in the class gets greeted, and then we move on to a share, and it's sometimes where everyone gets to share, sometimes we ask one question and over the course of the week every kid gets to answer so they get a little more time to share about themselves. And then after that we always do a class activity, and the activity is just a time where everyone gets to kind of move their bodies and connect and do something that's usually fun or playful. And then we always have a morning message, which is just a message from me to the kids, letting them know that I'm excited for what we're doing for the day. If there's changes in the schedule, we talk about it then. And then we end with announcements, which are all school announcements so that the kiddos are all on the same page.
Morning meeting is a great way to start the day. It sets our students up for success socially and academically. Students practice their speaking and listening skills as well as build community with their peers and the adults in the room.
We can make more friends at morning meeting, especially on the first day of school.
I think one of the most important parts about morning meeting is kids getting to come in and make connections with each other. So when we do that share and that activity, it allows kiddos who maybe didn't realize they had something in common with another classmate have something in common. And so whenever we're sharing, we always do a connection point, and it's fun to see a kid share something and then other kids that they didn't know had that connection do this and their face just lights up. And so it's a fun time where kids get to share how they're different and the strengths that they bring to the class, but then also make connections.
I like when we share about the stuff we like or stuff.
We get to know more about each other and do things together that we probably wouldn't do, and if we didn't have morning meeting, we wouldn't really spend time with each other a lot.
We all get to sit together and talk about stuff, a lot of stuff, and it's fun.
And I've seen that be super strong. Even they bring it out to recess when they all want to ask each other about their shares, and we can't ask about it during morning meeting, but I say, okay, go out to recess and talk. And as they're going in the hallway, they're chatting and asking each other about morning meeting shares. And so it's fun to see just 5 minutes of our share time in the morning, how that really helps them build connections throughout the whole entire day and realize like, hey, I have something in common with this kid, and get to talk about it later.
I love morning meeting.
It makes me feel happy.
So one of the best ways that a student can be set up for success just throughout the whole entire day of their school is by being able to attend morning meeting, being a part of that, and it's just such a crucial part. And so being able to attend school every day, get here on time, be here before the bell rings, and be able to be a part of this kind of launch into our day is so huge.
Showing up on time to school will help our students build a lifelong habit of punctuality that will help them make a difference in their life.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
We look forward to seeing you every morning.